I know your oven is also storage for many other things, so don't even. Last night at an event, someone who I did not expect asked me, "Where's my vlogging videos?" And I was like, I should start vlogging. And the one thing that's been holding me back is not having a proper camera, not having good enough lighting, or my space not being aesthetic enough. And I think people don't care about that. I'm overthinking it. So I've decided you guys will see the realness, the dirty dishes, the dirty stove. Like, I might have most of my life together, but this is how it looks most of the time. So, welcome to my life. Today is Thursday, and I think it's the 25th of no, it's the 25th of June. Oh, the stove is on. And I am about to make some oven chips to go with some leftover chili cheese. Well, it's not chili cheese, it's leftover bolognese. So when we make spaghetti the day before, we take the leftovers and we put it over some chips with cheese. Maybe I should add some more. You know what? That's enough. So we're gonna wait till this heats up. Let's give it 5 minutes. 5.5. That should be enough. And in that time, let me. I don't want to do the dishes. I hate doing dishes, guys. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I do it at night when I'm done working, but that's after 11, and I don't want to make that much noise at 11 in the morning. I mean, at night. Ooh. So we pile it up here. This is clean. I should put this away. So if you don't know me, my name's Robyn. Well, formerly known as Robyn Basson. I'm now Robyn Hendricks. We actually got married on the 14th of December, which a lot of people don't know. But I think we're going to go with the 19th of December, which is, when we had the ceremony and everything. So yeah, we've been married for a while. Obsessed with my husband. He is the best thing ever. Not the best thing, the best person. And I'm very happy. We live in Cape Town Strand, just the two of us in our little safe space. And I work from home. So does he. So we both are home all the time. I'm studying HR. So I have like 3 semesters left. And we are currently, I don't even know why I'm here. Why am I here? I was supposed to put the kettle on. Why am I in the cupboard? Oh my gosh, and I didn't even put. I'm about to crash out. Okay, put some water in it. So we don't put our geyser on. Yeah, we don't, because we go to the gym every day, and after gym you wash. So it's like pointless putting the geyser on because we don't use. And I mean, we live in freaking Cape Town, well, South Africa. Alles is duur. Like the way the geyser takes your electricity. Or the units, if you leave it on. Anyways, our island is on wheels. This is a design we came up with when we renovated it. Well, someone came here and came up with the idea. Anyways, now that I'm done flexing, um, shit, I don't know, guys. I have to go and get diagnosed, but I think I have ADHD because I just skip from one thing to let me actually just okay, the mic is on. What was I talking about? I'm so confused. This is my mind every day because I have so much on my mind. Mm, I don't know what I was supposed to do. Oh, I was telling you about who I am. I have a sister. I have two nieces. I have a mom. My dad passed away 2 years ago. I mean, the audacity of him, but okay, it's fine. I have one grandma left. I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty. I'm obsessed, guys. I'm obsessed. Like, you can't see it now, but I have a whole museum here. My Hello Kitty is. I'll show you one day. But yeah, I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty. And let me tell you the story. So Hello Kitty is obviously cute, and this. Okay, let me start from the beginning. Hello Kitty. Let me hold the Hello Kitty. This is a Lego Hello Kitty. Anyway, so Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth because the Chinese believe that you have to show goodwill through action and not through speaking. And I think that's all you need to know. So, very good symbolization of what Hello Kitty is or meaning. For me, growing up in a household, I don't know, my sister might have had a different experience than myself. I was just a weird kid. Um, I couldn't be open with my parents about a lot of things, or I couldn't speak to a lot of people about what was going on in my head. I'd probably been seen as crazy, or, they'll speak about me to other people, and I didn't like that. It was quite embarrassing. Nothing against my parents or whoever, because now I don't care if people speak about my business. I don't see gossiping as gossiping. It's more like, keeping up with each other's lives. And you might find help through speaking about what's going on in your life. Obviously, you need to choose who you speak to wisely. But for me, I could not care less. Know my business. Ask me about my business. Please. Damn it. Okay, chips in. Let's give it 25 minutes. Oh gosh. 25. Okay, cool. Back to, oh yes, Hello Kitty. So she doesn't have a mouth. So in my mind, my little mind, I can speak to her and she wouldn't tell my business to anyone. And that became my comfort. And also, it's just like nice to. I had a big bed. My parents gave me a big bed, which I loved. I had a beautiful pink room. Hello Kitty everywhere. It was very unfinished, but it was still like my safe space. Um, so yeah, that is how I came to like Hello Kitty. And my mom indulged, my dad indulged. Like they were never against it. Um, and people look at it as like you're a child, or if they see the sun rises in the car they'll be like, um you have a child? No, I don't have a child. I am the adult who likes Hello Kitty. And Hello Kitty is not for kids. It's a very adult, or I think it's for everyone. If you go to Korea or Asia or whatever, that side of the world, you'll see it's very common in so many things, specifically because it's about the symbolism of what Hello Kitty is. So there's no dark meaning behind it that people make it as to be. Like, there's none of that. There's nothing wrong with collecting things. And I'm not collecting for the sake of just collecting. Like, this is worth a lot of money. It's an investment. And whether my kids decide to sell it one day, or I decide to sell it one day, or whatever I decide to do with it one day, it's not just for the sake of it. Anyways, now y'all know why I like Hello Kitty. I need to remember what I was supposed to do. Oh, yes, dishes. So, yeah, we don't put the geyser on. So, there's never like hot water out of the tap for the dishes. So, I have to boil water, which is fine because the kettle is like, let me actually just give you guys a bit more visuals of the kitchen. Thanks to my husband for redoing the kitchen for me. It was like white cupboards, and there was like a counter, and there was a washing machine right there. We put the washing machine in the bathroom. I'll show you guys one day when I was in the bathroom. We'll do a bathroom episode. This is the kitchen episode. Yeah, we redid this. This can move wherever, and so luckily kettle is right here, so it's very easy for me to move it over. Let me give you guys some lights. Lighting. These are warm lights here. The rest of the place is cold lights, and I wanted warm lights here because it's super overstimulating. Anyways, let me stop yapping. I love talking. I think I enjoy this because I get to talk to myself. I love talking to myself. Sometimes I think I'm crazy. Actually, Chelsea, my cousin, please book me a session at your practice in the future. I need a mental evaluation. But yeah, I like yapping to myself. Rian's sitting right there. He's okay with me yapping to myself as well. But if I'm not yapping to myself, I write all my thoughts down in a book because I get overwhelmed really quickly. And when I'm overwhelmed, I cannot do anything. Or I panic, or I just become sick. Okay, so strategy for how I do dishes. We're gonna do the spoons first. Oh, I put all my, this is my little bucky, and my bucky goes into the sink because we don't have a double sink. I think we could have possibly had one, it would have been fine. And maybe I should have my husband put something here for me, in the thingamabob, in the countertop. We'll circle back to that. Anyway, so I put this in the sink and then I run water, and this is my soap dispenser. It's cute, but I hate it. I do have others. I'm probably going to switch it over once I replace the soap. I have this one and this one, and I think I'm going to use this one next because it just works better. And I think it goes nicely with the aesthetics. Cute. I'm so sorry, but this is your count your days actually. I bought it at Peep Home, and I love Peep Home. It's just like this doesn't dispense the soap as much as I want it to. So I screw the lid off, and then I just drop it in. I don't have. I realized that I can't have my nails done. I have the whole kit and I do my nails when I get out, but I can't have my nails done because I do dishes without gloves and I'm just always wild. Maybe I want light here. No, I don't. I hate light. I hate curtains open. I hate blinds open. I just want to be in the dark. So, like I said, we do dishes first. I mean, cutlery first. And basically, when I'm done washing it, I put it back in the sink. Is it zinc or sink? You know what? We don't care. I'll have the correct pronunciation next time. No, it's a sink, not a zinc. Zinc is a like zinc tablets. I can't get to the word now. Anywho, Rihanna and I are married for a few months and we are planning on having kids, and that's currently the season that we are in, and we know when we want to have kids. So now it's all about preparing, making sure that we're healthy. We are aware that there's never the right time and you can never be prepared enough, but it's important that we are as healthy as we can be before we have kids. I have gained a lot of weight, and that's one of the things that I want to improve on before I have kids. So Rihanna and I, we have a little jar that I just wrote the date of when we're gonna start running, and whoever runs the most, because like every time you run, you're gonna put a little sticky note in it, and he gets blue, I get pink. Whoever gets the most, end of year, you'll get a prize. So we are starting with our running on Monday, and oh, next we do cups and glasses. So yeah, I'm excited to lose weight, and not just for aesthetic reasons, also just for health purposes. I want to be healthy. I want to be able to run with my kids. I want to be very active with them and involved. So that requires me losing weight. And I want to live a long life, a long, healthy life. And I know some people are going to say, but even healthy people, anything can happen to them. I get that, but the odds are me being healthier in terms of weight and all that, my chances are high. So, yeah, I need to lose weight. That's my main goal. I'm not sure what Rian's goal is. I know his one goal is obviously health as well. So yeah, that's currently. You guys can stop asking when the kids are coming. The kids are coming. Mom and dad is just, we're making our kids' home a better place. Anywho, enough about that. I was speaking about who I am. I'm originally from Sunplay. My mom still lives there, and my dream one day is to, you know, um, make my mom's home a nice place to live in, because she has a roof over her head, but the house is not complete, and that is definitely a goal of mine. I want my mom to be able to live in a nice space, so that when she does retire, she is comfortable and just happy, because I feel like your space contributes a lot to how you feel, changes your mindset. Because I can't focus in a dirty environment. I get sick, I get moody. It's just like disorientated. So, yeah, that's my goal. Rian has, gee, maybe one day you should speak about, one day he'll tell you about his life. But I met Rian in East River at my cousin's house, and we've basically been inseparable since then. And I will also tell you about our journey at some point. I'm just not. You guys need to get to know me better before we get there, because it's quite a story, and I'm sure a lot of you know it already. I'm an open book. I tell people all my stuff. It's like, what else are we supposed to talk about? I'm gonna tell you my stories. That's how you're gonna get to know me. Anyways, so yeah, I'm also a mobile hairstylist. This Saturday I have about 9 to 10 clients. I just got new clients this morning, and I'm so grateful for you guys. It was, when I started out, it was never about money. It was more about something that I enjoy doing, but it's nice to have an extra income. And I even have clients that will sometimes send me extra money, which I'm so grateful for that. I've scaled down. Ooh, I need to blow the liquid out of here. I've scaled down on the type of treatments and things that I do, because I'm not a professional hairstylist. So if I'm not qualified to do something, I shouldn't be doing it. And I don't want to damage people's hair. So I now only do wash, blow, flat irons, and trims. And I have my own treatment that doesn't have chemicals in, so I know my client's hair won't be damaged. Um, and yeah, it's been a lot less stressful. It's definitely something that I enjoy doing. It's very calming. I enjoy speaking with my clients. We spill the tea. And I build really good relationships. Like, I'll probably vlog my day on Saturday, but with one of my clients, we have breakfast together, and it's just so cute, man. Feels like my second home. Um, So yeah, it's Hair Glam by Robyn, and I started probably at 9 years old. My mom bought us like a TCL. It was a flat iron that came out that was green and black, and oh, it was the best. I ruined my hair with that. But aunties would like ask me to do their hair. I do my mom's hair. And then Auntie Mari, this lady that lives opposite my dad's brother, she was the first lady that paid me. And I was like, I can get paid? You mean I can make money? Actually, Jade, my cousin, was my first. Well, she didn't pay me. I just did her hair all the time. I loved it though. Like it was our bonding sessions. And I was just always there growing up. Yeah, her and my mom. When I officially, maybe I should go study doing hair. I should go. But like one day, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that after the studies. Anyways, did I wash this already? Doesn't look like it. It's the sponge. It's a sponge. Um, yeah, if I start a business, her and my mom will be the face of the company because what do you mean? They're the OG clients. Anyways, I'm spiraling. Um, oh God, I don't know where I was. Oh no. This is what happens. I just go blank and I just don't know what I was speaking about. Let me try this and see if I can remember. No, I don't. I'm not going to remember. So let's talk about something else. Okay, so now that I've washed the dishes, I would take this little soapy bucky, you know, the one that I showed you where I put the water in. I take it out and then I rinse everything off and I put it over here. Oh shit, the potatoes. Chips. The chips are still cooking. Maybe we should take a break. Just a sip of water. Once I'm done with the dishes, it's probably going to be time for me to get down for work. So I'm just going to tidy up the rooms and then this yap session in the kitchen will be done. You know? But I'm literally doing this because someone. So actually, thanks to Hillary, if this goes very far in life, which I don't expect it to be. My life is not that exciting. I think this is more of like a digital diary for my kids to see how awesome their mom was. Just like for myself to see my growth. So I'm not pressed about, how much people follow me or how much people recognize me. This is really just a yap session for myself. So yeah, thanks to Hillary, I greeted him last night and he was like, I'm still waiting for the vlogging channel. And for those who know Hillary, he's the last person I expected to say that. Like, what do you mean I have a male audience? So Hillary, you're a real one. If I ever start making money, you will get so $1. I'm gonna pay you. In fact, I'm gonna take you for a cocktail, honey. You and your wife. Your wife is a cutie pie. Drinks on me. Anyways, so I don't know why I'm wiping off counters. Almost like I'm done because I still have dishes. Oh my god, I hate dishes so much. I don't want to do dishes anymore. Oh, I'm not gonna be that mother that tell my kids to do the dishes because I don't want to. No, even though my mother never forced us. I love that about her. My mother never forced us to do dishes. Like they'd ask us and like we'd know. I think my dad would tell us, but it was never like a shouting, fighting thing in our house. And I'm not going to do that to my kids. I mean, I wanted them, so I can't expect them to do, hard labor. We're going to learn chores and stuff, things that are age appropriate for them. And I'm not going to tell them they're going to do it. I'm going to ask them oh my word, why am I inspired? And I told Anissa, I'm not going to, I told my cousin Kaden, I speak to a lot of people. We're not going to speak about baby things or kids things until my kids are here. It's just hard, I like cooking. It's really hard. Back to what I was doing. Oh, dishes. I hate dishes with a passion. Like, I'm walking around like I don't have. Why is there more dishes there? Are you kidding me? This is like, I hate this. I hate almost being done. And then there's more dishes. Yo. But once his dishes are done, it's gonna be great. Hey, how you doing? Leon just waved. I'm so shy. Oh, the chips. Okay, we still have 7 minutes. Cooking. Back to what I was talking about. I don't even know what I was talking about. Anyways, new topic. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do when I make money. More money. When I make more money, someone's gonna work here, but just in the kitchen. Like I'm gonna hire someone just to do the dishes because I hate doing dishes. I hate it so much. It ruins my day. And who would have thought that 2 people can make so many dishes? Yo, I hate it, guys. I hate it. Want to give me a birthday gift? Come do my dishes or pay someone to do my dishes, please. Okay, let's power. Let's do this. You know what? If you have dishes right now, get your ass up and do your dishes. Go do it. Don't be lazy. You know, because if I can do it, you can do it. And ain't no way now I'm gonna dry it up after. Because unless there's people coming, then I dry it up, dry it off right after. But I'm not doing that now. These washes will dry. They will dry in this drying rack. They will be as dry as the Sahara Desert, and then I will pack it away. Because this is amazing. I'll cook. I'll do everything else. I'll clean the house, but not the damn dishes, guys. Ugh. Trying not to crash up. Yeah, I think I've told you guys everything that I wanted to tell you. It's all over the place. I don't know what I said. Let's talk about things I don't like, actually. I don't like reptiles. I don't like cheesecake. I don't like lemon meringue. I don't like matcha. I don't like clubbing. I don't like alcohol. I don't like smoking. I don't like wearing pants. I don't like the color red or orange. Ew, that is disgusting. I don't like doing dishes. Um, I don't like. Mm, I don't like. I think that's all. I like everything else. Oh my word, guys! I just threw my hot water out of this bucket because you know what it is, eh? When I was younger, we were by my cousin, and I'm sure all of you have heard the story. No, I don't have hot water. I was at the top of the stairs, and my neighbors recently put stairs in, so there was no rails on the side. And we were standing, my sister and the rest of the girls walked down. I was like probably 5, 6, and my cousin was like 5. And I was at the top of the stairs, and I was like 3 stairs down, and he was at the top. And he just started throwing me with chess pieces, and that threw me off balance, and I fell down the side of the stairs. Like, we are at the top, and my sister tries to catch me. I still remember her running like this. She did not catch me. She let me falleth. I felleth on my head, and I remember hitting the tile from high above, hitting the tile, my head. And I remember my parents carrying me out of their house. But like I was in and out of consciousness. I remembered so clear. It was so painful. They never went to go evaluate my brain, eh? Never. Never. I don't remember them doing that. So I think that has affected me. Like it's funny, but I think it has affected my way of thinking, my way of doing things, because ain't no way I came up normal after that. So yeah, I'm very forgetful. Um, I forget things very quickly, but I'll also remember to do it. That's why I have to write everything down. Oh, chips. Here there is a timer. Last night was my niece's first birthday. This is all the cake we have left. It, this is delicious frosting. Kelly made this, and then Whitney made the cake. Nom, 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 nom. That's all we had left. I'm just gonna. One day I'll have a cake stand. One day. Let's actually move this closer. We're almost done, guys. Almost done. I hate cleaning this stove. Whoever has a gas stove would understand what I'm talking about, because once I have to clean the griddle, a griddle I bought Rian for his birthday. It's so nice. I used it for the first time this weekend. Anyways, so when you have to clean this, even if I just use one plate, I have to take all of this off and clean all of the plates. So I hate it. I hate it. But we still do it, part of life. So right now, I'm waiting for the kettle to be boiled, or to be done. Then I put water back into the bucket, then do dishes. I don't even know what the time is. And then I have to get down for work. I love my job. It's so calm. Let me not jinx it. Touch wood. Touch wood. I have a tooth infection actually. Um, I had this tooth pulled thrice, and the infection is basically above the tooth, inside the tooth, and it's been really painful. Like yesterday was just too much for me. Like you can take a look normal, but it was just so painful. Um, so yeah, I had to. I went to the dentist. She wrote my medication, and then next week Friday, I actually go and extract the tooth. Like I'm taking it out. I haven't extracted tooth. It's taken so long. Is this thing still on? It better be, because if I film this entire, okay, stove, oven went off, and kettle. Who am I doing first? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh yeah. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a spider on your toe. If you're there, brush your hair. Don't forget your underwear. Does that make the kettle out? What's more important? This. Okay. What was I talking about? I think I was talking about the dentist. Yeah, I haven't extracted teeth in very long. I'm very nervous, but this tooth has to come out, and then I'm going to get braces again. I don't like my gaps. My teeth are very small. Even the dentist disses me when they, oh, your teeth are so small. Ma'am, I know. I know. I can see it. And I hate my little teeth. I shouldn't say I hate them, because they were given to me. They are mine. What is the sticker here? Why is there a sticker? Okay, let's see the sticker. I'm gonna give this a few more minutes. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna get braces again, because my gaps are definitely gonna get bigger once I take this teeth out. I just hope I can find an affordable orthodontist, because why is braces so expensive? I know, but I'm gonna get it because I feel like I'm very insecure. My teeth is holding me back, man, from greatness. Okay, like I said, you know what, no? Let me clean the stove, because I feel like the stove is irritating me. It's so disgusting. Mm-hmm. I don't know how long this video is. I don't care. You know what? I mustn't say I don't care. So rude. I do care. But it's fine if we have. I'm not even gonna edit this. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not gonna edit videos. I'm just gonna. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. From now on, wherever I am in that room, I'm just gonna vlog. I'm gonna post that because digital diary, and whatever happens, happens. Maybe one day when I'm professional, I'll get an editor. But until then, we're just gonna vlog and nothing exciting. Maybe when I do exciting things, I'll take my vlogging camera. My vlogging camera. Girl, you don't have a vlogging camera. Take my phone. Take my phone. We're gonna vlog. Oh yes, I was saying this. Imagine I vlog this whole thing and this mic's are not working and this whole thing's on mute, guys. Crash out. I'm gonna crash out because Rihanna and I filmed this Dubai. I had the Dubai chocolate like the original one once, and we filmed a taste test. The video was on sound in the beginning, but as soon as I bit into the chocolate, the mic stopped working. I never posted that video, and it's such a beautiful video. I don't even know if we still have it, but yo, that was so bad. So yeah, I hope this works out. Can you see? I just did the right side, now I'm doing the left side. It's such a hassle. Beyonce says we should get like, like the car sun visor, but like one for the stove, so that we can like barricade. I don't know if that's the right word, but we can like block that side so that the fat doesn't shoot on the other side, because this is just tough. And the oil, or the oil of the sausage, or whatever we made, just smells like fish and it's everywhere. And I hate it. So yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done. And as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna upload it, and is what it is. So if you watch this till the end, welcome. Thank you. Um, I guess subscribe. Say your thoughts. I don't like saying the like, comment, subscribe, and share. I think you have to, but it's so corny. It's so damn corny. Um, this whole process is corny, but I like it purely for the fact that you can look back on these memories and just be like, oh, that was me. I wish my parents vlogged their lives back in the day. My husband's gaming, so sorry about that, but I wish my parents did those type of things so that I can look back. And I mean, we don't print, I don't think a lot of people print photos the way we did back in the day, because it is quite expensive, and we don't like really go through albums anymore. So this is a nice way to capture digital memories. Oh, I'm so glad I did that, because now I have a clean stove. I love that feeling. Okay, let's finish this. Let's stop complaining. I am grateful that I have dishes to clean, that I have a kitchen that, well, that we have. In fact, guys, when I say I mean me and Rian. It's just how I'm gonna say things, but I mean Rian and I. I'm grateful that I have this lid for a pot, bowls, and that's something not a lot of people have that they wish they have. So I'm grateful that I'm even able to be doing dishes in this beautiful black sink, in this beautiful kitchen that I wanted. This kitchen is exactly what I wanted, and I'm very grateful for that. So, enough complaining. Actually, I'm valid. It's okay to complain. It's okay, guys. It's part of being human. Doesn't mean I'm ungrateful. It's just I don't like touching dirty stuff. And I used to have gloves, but our gloves are up, and it's specific gloves that we use that you need to buy online, and it takes a while to come. And anyways, let me rinse this. I'll probably dry the pots and pans off. I still haven't gone to change my name, guys. My last name. I still have to go do that. I just don't feel like standing or staying for many hours at home affairs. Like that is just not what I want to do, but I have to. Hopefully, by the time that I go home affairs is, online. Ooh, I'm good at stacking dishes on dishes. I'm it's a skill. So yeah, I still have to go do that. Um, okay, first pot done. So now we just have one more. The pots are just swipe off like this. And oh my gosh, the potatoes almost done. I think 3 minutes left. Bless you, bless you. People always ask like, are we not tired of being around each other all the time? No, I love it. It's exactly where I want him to be. I enjoy being with Rian so much. I think we are, I don't know, I'd actually want you guys to tell us what are we like to you guys outside the house. Because inside, we're just the best. I love it. I love being around him. I'll never get bored of him. Okay. Also, I think it's called Bowen. You know that pots and pans that they had on like those ads when you stay at home, when you stay out of school, and then they like Very Mark and Hallmark. So these are the pots and pans. Let me bring it close up. These Bowen. The box is like green and black. When Rihanna got it for me, I was very happy because I was like, oh my word, childhood dreams coming true. Like my 7-year-old self was like, I'm gonna have that one day. I'm gonna have that. I don't know what the quality was back in the day, but now it scratches, and I don't like use knife. Whatever we use in these pots and pans, it's plastic or silicone. And when I wash it, I use the soft side of the sponge and not the rough side of the sponge. So like, there's no reason for you to be like your coating to be coming off, but it does. So don't get it. I'm sorry for the brand. It's just for the first time I was gifted, Orion got us like really quality pots and pans, and I just didn't live up to the expectation. And I was so impressed in the beginning that I got it for my mom as well. But I mean, like, not even a year later, and we'll definitely have to replace these because I don't want to be eating enamel. I think it's called enamel, like black pieces of my food. That's not healthy. So yeah, quite disappointing. And I would suggest getting stainless steel instead. I think it's stainless steel. Don't get anything black coated. The black will come off. Unfortunately, I mean, it's great. I still use it, but it's just, I don't think the black coming off right now is something healthy. It's not. It's not. I should know that. Oh my word, guys! Hello Kitty's coming on the 11th. I'm so excited. Like, I'm nervous at the same time because I'm very jealous. I am a jealous person, and um, I know I'm gonna be jealous about the kids fapping about her. uh, Shit, so pretty. Where am I gonna put it? Oh wait. I'm gonna put it here. Let's take this away. And never stand in front of the oven when you just I don't have oven mitts. I need to get oven mitts. But I want Hello Kitty oven mitts. You know what? I'm not gonna put this in again. This is ready. So I'm going to show you guys how I assemble this. Oh my god. Okay. So I need to finish these dishes first. I'm not going to get distracted. Actually, let me leave this in the oven so long. I shouldn't take it out. Because I'm going to assemble it once I'm done with the dishes, which I'm almost done. I just have one more part to do. So let's get this done, guys. We need to celebrate after this. I'm so proud of myself for doing the things. Oh my word, do not tell me I need to boil water again because I'm going to crash out. Yep, I'm doing the water again, but this is the last time. And then maybe I should assemble. Okay, this is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna end this video. So while this water boils, I'm gonna show you guys how the chips get assembled. I can't really bring you close, so you guys are standing on the table, but I want that in. That's fine. Oh, you know what, eh? Next time we'll put the camera on landscape, I think. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do. Actually, Rian told me to do it this way. I'm not a fan of his way of doing it, but he's always right. You know, my husband is always right, and I love that because I always feel safe and secure. So here is what we are going to do. Welcome to afternoon show of me assembling my husband's lunch. So first thing we do is take the leftover bolognese and we're putting it in the plate first. Lay it flat, squash it down, and this will make it easier for when we need to put it down on the chips. Make it flat. Nice. Okay, we still have leftovers, so I might make a sandwich for someone at the robot. Anyway, so we made it flat on the plate. Then we need to grate the cheese. Oh, maybe I'll add some. I'm gonna add some garlic. I have a tiny grater. Rian's grand gave us this one. She gave us this one. So Rian likes using this one. I'm gonna use this one because I like this part of the grater. So then you take your cheese. Take the cheese. You grate it on here. Technically I could put this in the oven, but I don't think this is an oven safe plate. Okay. Grating the cheese, almost done. I think this is enough. This is supposed to be our supper. Actually, this will be my one meal for the day. I don't know what Rian's gonna eat. uh, okay. This is enough cheese. Kan ek Afrikaans praat? Ek wil Afrikaans praat. Dis genoeg kaas. Jammer vir die wat nou nie Afrikaans verstaan nie, maar ek hou van Afrikaans praat. Okay, so dan sit jy jou kaas bo op die I don't know what you call mince in Afrikaans. So then we're gonna take ons vat dit. Ons microgolf is in 'n kussen. Love this for us because I don't like it. I don't like seeing a microwave. Okay, nou gaan ons dit in die microgolf sit. Hier is nog 'n stukkie wors van gisteraan. Okay. Ek gaan dit insit vir 1 minuut. Ek gaan dit 'n minuut dophou. Dan gaan ek sy bordjie kry. Ons het dit vir ons troue gekry. Ons het like 4 borde van dit gekry. Is baie mooi. Ek gaan dit vat en ons gaan die chips onder insit. Ek gaan die chips uithaal. Ja. Gou dit die kant sit. Dan vat ons die chips uit. Oop. Hot. Okay, not that hot. You know what? This is actually much better. Dit is gewoon net dophou. Wat wil jy? Is dit gereed? Nee, nog nie. Nog 'n minuut. Okay, so dan vat ons die chips. Wat sê my die ding? Ons vat die chips. Ek het vergeet die ding is van ring. Oh. Brand ek my vingers in hulle glory en okay, right. Chips at the bottom. I'm just gonna use my hands because ain't no way. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put on. Okay, I'm gonna put aromat on here. I prefer the flavor of aromat on the chips. Oh. Almost there, almost there. Then take a bit of aromat and shake it around. So, chips in a bowl. Then, well, this should be done. I'm not going to put it in again. Brian, is this melted enough? Is it? Okay. It doesn't look melted, but it is because the mince is hot, and once you mix it in, then it's going to melt. Ouch, I'm burning. So what do I do now, Rihanna? Just scrape it in, right? This is my first time doing it on my own this way. I normally put the chips in and the mince and the cheese and put all of that into the microwave. My fingers are burning. I need to close that microwave. Okay. Put it down and oh my word, babe, I'm doing it. I'm so proud for myself. So proud. I'm gonna add hot sauce, but this is the dish. The melted cheese with the mince and the chips at the bottom. This is called chili cheese fries, I think. It's just the mince isn't chili, but to make it chili, we'll add some hot sauce. This is Kensington lime hot sauce. Very nice. It reminds me of sriracha. Not sriracha. What's the other one? Whatever the other one is. So this is my husband's one. He's definitely going to want hot sauce. And I think let's add some garlic. Just dash of garlic everywhere. Liquor. And that's how you feed your husband. I love how the kitchen looks worse. I just can't win in this kitchen. Okay, there you go. All done. This is the end of my video. And I hope you guys enjoyed me yapping. I enjoyed this a lot. And I think this is going to be my style of vlogging from now on. Goodbye.